welcome to your weekly reading. So, Scorpio, we're going to pull on some general energy to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time, in this present moment. As the messages are general, not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The energy is also timeless. So, whenever you happen to click on this reading, that is when the messages can resonate the most. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Oh, Ladybug 13, hello. Thank you for joining the live. So I'm going to go ahead and tap in. Make sure you check your other placements. I've already done the fire signs. Today is the water signs. I've just completed Cancer. Prior to that was Pisces. And tomorrow I'm coming back with the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then closing out Thursday, Lord's will, with the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So let's tap in. Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio. What is the energy? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What is the message? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What is the energy, Spirit? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So you're building, Scorpio. That's what this is. Seven of Earth, and you working hard too. Five of Fire. There could have been some type of competition, some type of pushback. But regardless of how hard things may have gotten, you still move forward, or you still are moving forward. I'm telling you, you're well invested into something. Seven of Pentacles. Very well invested. Let's go ahead and pull some more energy. Spirit, tell me why it's the Three of Pentacles here. For Scorpio, what is the energy? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Scorpio? What is the message, Spirit? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What is the energy? Messages for Scorpio. The Magician in the reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Tell me more. The Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. Somebody could have been trying to manifest against you. Something got to do with somebody like trying to copy you or take your work or take credit for your work. Give me an energy for the Magician. I have the Six of Water. So this is something that happened in the past. Something has already transpired. Tell me more about the Magician in the reverse. Why is this here for Scorpio? Something could have to do with family. Three of Pentacles, or the family unit you work with, your co-workers, colleagues. Heavy on the Three of Pentacles. So something definitely is work related here. Tell me more. Somebody could have been trying to like take your ideas. Something could also have to do with a platform. You could be on social media. Give me an energy for the Six of Water. Heavy on the competition energy. Tell me more about the Six of Water. Why is the Six of Water here for Scorpio? Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody don't want you to get credit for something here, Scorpio. Somebody wants to leave you out of the loop here. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Knight of Cups. It's giving me gaslighting energy. Somebody just telling you what they want you to hear, trying to make it sound nice, trying to make it sound sweet, but it's really something underhanded. Seven of Swords in the reverse, and I feel like the truth is coming out. Somebody's very deceptive here, very manipulative. Give me another energy for the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's able to manipulate another person in the situation. Something got to do with somebody going against you, working against you here, Scorpio. But they could be making you out to be like the culprit in the situation. The one that started everything. Give me an energy for the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Something actually have to do with siblings for some of you. This, your very own mom. Like you could have a sibling, or your siblings are manipulating your mother to side with them in a situation. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Something has to do with somebody like picking sides, making a choice. Why is the Queen of Wands here? What is the energy? I have the Empress. So something deals with a pregnancy, a child. Tell me more. Libra, Taurus energy. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Scorpio? Release. Scorpio, your energy. Tell me more about this Empress. Why is this Empress here? The Three of Wands. So it's like who somebody's moving forward with. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? For Scorpio, what is the energy? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Scorpio? The Fool in the reverse. Somebody's stuck making a decision, or they were. Six of Cups in the past about who to move on with, who to move forward with. Somebody could have had up to like 3 people. Thank you, Three of Wands. Somebody could have had up to 3 people they needed to choose from. Empress energy, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Somebody had a choice to make. Somebody could have been stagnant. Somebody could have been a stalemate. Why is the Dreamer here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the Dreamer here for Scorpio? Page of Cups in the reverse. So somebody was very disingenuous. Somebody was insincere. Their heart wasn't in the right place. Why is the Three of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the message? Somebody had a choice. Somebody had options. That's what this is, Gemini energy. In the past, somebody had options of who they wanted to work with, build with. Give me an energy for release. Why is release here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Why is release here for Scorpio? What is the message, Spirit? The Page of Fire. So somebody lied. So for some of you, somebody lied about having options or dealing with more than one person. Tell me more about release. Ace of Air. Somebody could have said that they were going to move on with you, like they were going to choose you, have this new beginning with you, but they were not being honest. Why is the Page of Fire here? The Emperor. Aries energy. Somebody has their counterpart out here. We have the Empress here. We have the Empress, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Something has to do with someone who was disloyal. Why is the Page of Fire here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's hard-headed. Like, somebody made like a very irrational decision when it came to who they chose to move forward with. Why is the Emperor here for Scorpio? Somebody they don't learn their lesson. For some of you, somebody keeps repeating the same cycle over and over again. Why is the Emperor here for Scorpio? Yeah, somebody betrayed you. Something put you in this Three of Swords energy. For some of you, Spirit is saying you need to learn your lesson about this person. So this could be somebody you're always giving the benefit of the doubt, but they always end up hurting you, disappointing you. There's always somebody else in the picture, Scorpio. That's what Spirit is saying. Why is the Page of Earth here in the reverse? What is the message? Why is the Page of Earth here in the reverse for Scorpio? What is the energy, Spirit? Yeah, you keep trusting this person and they keep on hurting you. 8 of Cups. It's time to walk away. So for some of you, you keep starting over, but it don't go anywhere. It gets but so far. And then things just fall apart. So some of you need to make a decision to fully walk away, to leave. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? The 4 of Cups. Some of you, you keep accepting less than. You keep accepting this 5 of Pentacles. Something deals with knowing your value, your worth. You keep accepting the breadcrumbing. Less than. Somebody keeps accepting less than. That's what this is. Keep trying to rebuild. Give me an energy for the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Scorpio? What is the message? Somebody's okay. This person telling you that they're going to build with you. You're going to have this great life together. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, okay? For some of you, too, something is work-related. If you have a boss that's constantly promising you a raise, a promotion, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, you're my most valued employee, it's not happening. Somebody's just lying to you to get you to stay in a situation that's not benefiting you at all, whether it's love or work. Give me an energy for the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're wasting your time. Seven of Pentacles. Give me an energy for the Seven of Earth. Why is this here for Scorpio? The number 7 could be significant. 7 of Swords, 7 of Earth, 77 of 14. Why is the 7 of Earth here for Scorpio? 6 of Wands. Okay, for some of you, well, this is work related. You're going to find that you're going to do better like on your own. Somebody could be a consultant. Something has to do with a business. Either you starting a business or working for like, I'm getting like a mom and pop shop, like working for like a family owned business, a small company. That's where you're really going to prosper. If you work for a small company, that's where you're really going to shine. I feel like that's when you're really going to be able to hone in on your true gifts and talents. That's where you're going to be the most appreciated. Some of you could also be just getting something off of the ground, built something from the ground up, and it's finally about to take off for you. It's about to be very successful. Something also has to do with poor planning. Give me another energy for the Seven of Pentacles. 8 of Earth in the reverse. If you wait around for this person, it's not gonna. Some of you could be having like wishful thinking. This person is not even investing fully. Don't wait around for this person. Like, don't wait around for this person to change. Trust me, if somebody, if they wanted to, they would. I feel like your success is not putting in work, not putting in effort in a situation where you're not appreciated, where you're not going to be valued. And again, for some of you, this is work related. I feel like Seven of Pentacles, you've already waited long enough. You've invested as much as you should. Give me an energy for the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Scorpio? What is the message, Spirit? Because somebody's a liar. They're a facade. I'm telling you. Somebody just tell people what they want to hear. They make it sound good. They make you fall in love. And then they leave you high and dry. Or you just end up, you know, getting breadcrumbs. They give you what they want to give you. Give me a final message for Scorpio. What is the energy? Give me some final messages for Scorpio. What is the energy, Spirit? Why is this significant? The Six of Pentacles. Knowing your... Okay, so this is what Spirit is saying. Once you know your worth, okay, that's when you're going to get your actual Two of Cups. Once you stop settling, once you know your worth, that's when things are going to balance out for you. Also, Five of Air. Competition. Okay, somebody likes to compete. Somebody feels like if they compete, if they're able to one up another person in this situation, they're going to get this Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles from this masculine energy, and that's not the case. Somebody not ready for that. They're not built for that. Somebody still wants to play the field. So no matter how much you compete, and no matter, you know, how much better you think you look than the next person, or how much you think you have to offer, it don't matter in this situation. Somebody is not to be trusted. They're not honest. They're creating an illusion. They're not taking anyone seriously at this time, not even themselves. So no matter how much you compete, You're never going to fully get what you desire when it comes to this situation. For some of you, something can have to do with somebody competing with you for this person. But Spirit is like, don't compete back. It's not worth, again, it's going to be wasted time and effort. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to get a return on this. That's what Spirit is saying. Somebody is a Knight of Wands. Somebody gets around. I'm actually hearing Tupac. I get around. Somebody's name could begin with the letter T. It don't matter what you do. Is this person, they have to want to change for themselves. They have to want to do the work. They have to want to fully invest in you. This person has to want it and they don't. They just want to be a player. I'm hearing Big Pond. I don't want to be a player no more. And they move really fast as well. Somebody moves really fast. They do not take their time at all. This is somebody that likes to rush into things. And I feel like this is somebody that could be very irresponsible in multiple aspects of their life. Something's just not worth it. Let it come to you. Somebody just needs to let it come to them. You'll get what you want. You have to let go of what's not benefiting you. Do the work on yourself. And whatever it is you're asking for, whatever you're trying to manifest, you're calling in, it will come in due time, due season. Be patient. Something has to do with someone being patient here. Give me a final message for Scorpio. Patience does pay off. Give me a final message for Scorpio. What is the energy? I have awakened the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Yes. Allow whatever emotions you... Thank you, Spirit. Whatever you're feeling, use it for your good. Use it to create. If you're bothered, you're upset, you're in this Five of Swords energy, you feel like you want to compete, you want some competition, take that energy, transmute it into something positive. Use it to create. Use it for something that's going to benefit you in the long run. I also have tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. Don't allow somebody to make you cold, to make you bitter. Don't allow this person to have control over your emotions. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Swords. You need to be in control of your emotions. That's what this is, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. It is time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. It is time to change. It's time to transform. You've been holding off from making this final cut, from walking away, finally releasing this person. It's time for you to make a choice now. Once you decide to leave, once you decide to let go, that's when your world will change. Little by little, you will start to feel better. It will not happen overnight. Little by little, you will see things come together in your life. But you have to start somewhere. And the first step is making the choice, choosing and following up with action. So this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. If any part of this message resonated, like the video again. Thank you so much, Ladybug. I'm so glad the reading resonated with you. So I will be coming back tomorrow with the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have any of those highly aspected, definitely come back and tune in if you're led to do so. And Lord's will, I'll be back tomorrow. Stay blessed. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone,